Do-do-do-do. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So I'm back on playing League of Legends. Again, tonight, I was gonna switch over to Horizon Forbidden West, but my team lost the last game, so I don't really feel too good about that. So I do want to kind of get in a revenge match with Jinx. Hmm. So I'm just gonna like play a couple rounds and see if I can like make up for that, and then after that, it is on 9 p.m. here in Tokyo. So I've got to. I did my work. I came back. Everything was going all right. So I can play a little bit and then go to sleep. And as usual, while I'm waiting for a game to load, I will be showing you guys what I'm usually working on. So I'm not gonna pitch too much, but I think during the last stream I was telling you about the game that I'm making. This is the Kickstarter for that game, so I am planning on launching a Kickstarter for my game, CDULO Beyond the Outer Rim. And originally I was planning on launching this in September after Tokyo Game Show, but I might delay it a little bit, since I've got a few other things going on. This is the game that I am solo developing. What you're looking at is the draft page for my Kickstarter right now. But the game that I'm developing is a sequel to my comics, and that you can also find on Gumroad. Where are my comics at? Sequel to my comics, my Ryukage comics, which you can actually like go to Gumroad. My address wfire3 at gumroad.com, and you can like download those and read them here. The first issue of the comic and the book. This is the actual book. The game that I'm working on is actually a spin-off from the book. The events of this game happen between chapters 2 and 3 of the book. But if you'd like to like get a free reading, you can actually come here and download this comic, the Ryukage issue number 2, and that's kind of like a black and white version that you can read for free. These other two are paid. Yeah, but back to the game. This game that I'm working on Kickstarter right now is a sequel to the comic and a spin-off from the book. The characters that you'll meet in the game are actually kind of fill-in characters that will kind of fill in the gap between what happened at the end of a certain period and the beginning of another important chapter of the Wildfire storyline, which is really really freaking long. So I originally had 6 novels planned for this. This is the first novel, and it's like 504 pages. And I published it back in 2007. So instead of writing more books, I decided to go ahead and start converting the story over to video games. And that's where these games on my website have come from. So, if you go to my website and you want to learn more about the Kickstarter, you can actually go to creativemv.com, find this game, CDOL Beyond the Outer Rim, and here's a temporary link to the Kickstarter for people who might want to check it out. And then if you just want some more general information about the game, you can go here, or you can view my press kit. I don't have a playable demo up yet. I'm still working on that, but you can see some screenshots of the game build in progress, and you can see what platforms I've kind of got it in mind for. It will be launched on Steam first, and you've got got some fan art, some cover art. You can check out the character profiles, some of the basic character profiles, and see some additional artwork for the game. And here's some of my more recent artwork for the characters, so you can check those out as well. And then if you actually like what you see with the game and you would like to own some of the apparel for the characters, which is kind of what I'm wearing right now, then you can click the links here, or you can check out my Nerdier online store over here, which is online store that has it's just merchandise for my own original games and characters, basically. So you won't find these games or characters anywhere else in the world, just on my websites and on my online store. And I've got some pretty cool stuff. I got iPhone cases, or basically any kind of smartphone case you want. T-shirts. I've got hoodies, and then I've got things broken down by collections. So for this game, you can just go down here and you can like check out the comics. You can check out apparel for the comics and cups for the comics, or you can like check out cups and coffee mugs and like hoodies and T-shirts for the game that I'm building right now, which I've got some pretty cool stuff in here. And then like you can also get stuff from the main Wildfire storyline. And I am working in collaboration with a friend of mine in the U.S. who happens to be a very popular martial arts action hero from way back in the 1990s. A guy named Mr. Lauren Avedon. And we are working in collaboration. So you can also find his brand on my website as well. This is like for training martial artists, movie buffs and stuff like that. And this is warriorwear.clothing. So you can also grab some stuff from there. I use this stuff for training all the time. And if you check my Instagram, you'll see me like training with this stuff every day. It's like pretty cool. And like before COVID, this stuff was selling like pretty we were selling quite a lot of this. But then after COVID, we had like COVID, import export, global import export, supply problems, and now this war in like Russia, and looks like China's gearing up for something as well. So yeah, so this is kind of what I do in my free time, and it's actually part of my business. So I've got Tokyo Comic K coming up this next weekend, so hopefully that will give a boost to the game recognition and online store sales. And I'm really just talking this much because I know I haven't gotten a game yet, and it's like 6 minutes in. So I'm trying to keep you guys entertained by telling you about my daily life. So this is what I do in my daily life, when I'm not playing video games or like trying to do home stuff, trying to take care of kids. I am like making video games and making online store apparel and writing stories and making comics and stuff like that. So pretty interesting life, I guess. But right now I just want to play some League of Legends, and I'm just kind of waiting for a match. So what else can I talk to you guys about? So yeah, here's my itch.io page where you can check out some of the games that I've got on here. Some of the other games that I've made. So this is the main game. If you go over here, you can find the game that I've been making. This one's actually pretty interesting. This is Spirits of the Lost Winds, which is actually a 2D game kit. And I've noticed that there's something wrong with my Streamlabs again. So let me close this. So recently my Streamlabs has been acting really, really weird. So hold